filler on Robin here. She was just telling me she just really dislikes this area in here, the area of the nasolabial fold. We're going to use a multi-step approach to treat this area. The first thing that we're going to do is fill in this area that we call the piriform aperture, that kind of triangle on the side of your nose. We're going to go and fill that in. And then I'm going to do a technique with something called a cannula. And what a cannula is it's not a needle. It's a blunt tip. It kind of is like a straw. So we'll make one little entry point here, and then we can just fill in that whole area. And the nice thing about that is that it does decrease the risk of bruising. So people love that. All right, we'll get started. Aspirating. The reason why I do this is because I want to make sure that I'm in a safe spot and not in a blood vessel. Safety is my 100% number one priority. Weird feeling, but not like terribly painful or anything like that. It's just weird. So I'm just a little bit right here too. Done. So awesome, isn't that? So if you can tell a difference, we treated this nasolabial fold in here. Has a mild, a mild amount of swelling, but nothing crazy. But look at the difference in here compared to in here. It's just like incredible. And then I think I'm just going to do a little bit of fine tuning. Robin did Robin's Botox, and then I did her filler. So we filled in these nasolabial folds. And then she also had these little etched in lines, and we just softened those by putting some filler in there. And then I also just did a little bit of filler down in here in this marionette area. I call it turning the frown upside down. We start to look a little bit sad as we're getting older, even though we're not sad, so we just lift that up a little bit. And then, just filled in this area. She does still have some lines. Those are going to soften even more. She just looks like a little bit younger version of herself, just restoring what you had. So, what do you think?
I'm ecstatic with it. It's great. And I like what you say. It's not like you're making all of the lines going away, you're just softening them, so it looks natural.
Yes, and we were talking about this before. Our husbands are like, we don't want you to look different. We don't want you to look weird, like your face doesn't move. And that's never our goal here. It's just to look like you with a little bit of sleep and like a great moisturizer, right? Nobody has to know we do this.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely.